I don't understand why people are shitting on him so bad.
I don't know who won, but it doesn't fucking matter anymore.
Okay, so the Kyle Beats situation. This is like a double layer scam. This is really hard to explain. The first layer is Kyle Beats was saying that Mexican OT stole his beat, but basically in the whole conclusion of the video is that he didn't steal the beat, it was a loop. And it was royalty free, so he didn't have the rights to get paid for it, but they did get credited for it. In the video, they basically released a loop pack to celebrate going platinum, and then in that video, they said that anybody who buys it, if you send in beats, essentially you will enter a contest where Kyle Beats will pick out the best beats. He will send them to Mexican OT, who's like a pretty famous rapper, I guess, right now. And basically this guy here, Grumpy Eye, was accusing him of never actually sending out the beats because like he had never announced the winners of it. This happened a few months back, and he said that he never announced the winners, but we actually got a response from Kyle Beats. I reached out to him via DMs several times. You're wearing the same exact outfit? Oh my god. This happened like a week ago, to be fair. This is my favorite outfit. Only clean hat, okay? Same shirt. Anyways, this guy was saying that he had never sent out an announcement about it. So first of all, the conclusion I had from that was that if you are going to do some sort of contest, always announce the winners, okay? It lets people know that the contest was real and they're not fake people winning it, essentially. So anyways, we got a response from Kyle Beats. I reached out to him via DM several times, did not get an answer, but we did get a comment. Okay, and now I'm not sure what to make of this comment here because people were mad as hell at him in the comment response here, and I couldn't really figure out why. Maybe you guys can kind of enlighten me here. So Kyle Beats here says, I sent an announcement email on September 24th to everyone who bought the pack with the top beats. Weaver is right. This was a Kyle Beats challenge where I was going to send a zip file out, and on the landing page it says nothing is guaranteed. I was trying to involve my community to try to get a placement because I focus more on YouTube than placements. I do not recall getting contacted by Grumpy Eye before posting this video. So he missed the scamming. He does not admit that. He did not word this properly though here. He should have not said nothing is guaranteed, because that makes it sound like nothing is guaranteed in the sense that he's not even guaranteed to send out the beats. That's not a good thing to say. You should have not said that. You should say no, winning is not guaranteed, right? I think that's a better way to put it. But yeah, essentially it's a Kyle Beats challenge, and the Mexican OT, like, they were not even a part of it. Essentially, like, Grumpy Eye here did not even contact Kyle Beats from what I wear. He just reached out in the Discord. He reached out to the Discord moderators, which, you know, they probably have like no involvement in this in any way. So he says he sent out an email on September 24th with an announcement to everyone who bought the pack with the top beats. So I have not seen this email yet. Grumpy Eye says he never got this email, so we don't know for sure how real this is. I reached out to Kyle and asked him about it, like if he could send me a screenshot of it. So yeah, I don't know what to make of this here. But people in the comments here were they were shitting on him here. You didn't charge them folks for nothing is guaranteed, did you? See, I think he should not have said nothing is guaranteed, because nothing is guaranteed makes it sound like you're not even guaranteed for him to send out the beats. You know, you're not even guaranteed for him to do anything. You know, you should not say nothing is guaranteed. You should say, I don't really have a lot to go off of here because Kyle has not responded other than this comment here. But I think he should have not said nothing is guaranteed, because that makes it sound like he's not even guaranteed to send out beats in general. You know, that's a horrible way to put this. Like, winning is not guaranteed, maybe is a better way to say it. Also, saying someone doesn't own something that they purchased or gave you their email for is defamation at its finest. I don't understand. Okay, so there must have been an edit of this. Wait, hold on. Can we see the edits of this? I can't see the original comment. So I don't know what it must have said something else before. Maybe that's why people were reacting so negatively to the comment here. This is not looking good, bud. Yeah, so I'm guessing this original comment must have been much worse. It could be sketchy. Like, it is kind of weird that I reached out to him via DMs, and I also tweeted at him and told him to check his DMs, and he never got back to me, which is kind of weird because me and him have had open DM conversations before about other things. You shady AF. You should be straight up instead of acting like you care about subscribers. You just want to sell your kit. Selling dreams to make a sale is not a good move for you and your subscribers. I do agree with that. I don't understand why people are shitting on him so bad. Did you see the original comment, Grumpy Eye? Do you want to hop into a call here? Okay, let me read your response here for everyone in the stream. I did reply to this comment, but I think YouTube deleted it for some reason. All in all, what I've said was that we didn't get that email you said you've sent us. If you look at the comments, most people are confirming my story. Also saying that I didn't contact you. Like, come on, I've really shown screenshots of me posting in your Discord for a month straight, asking for any kind of info, while your mods and admins didn't have anything to say about it because they barely talked to you. Yet you did give them instructions to ask for submissions on your Discord because you didn't receive any emails, and then they took the channel down after 12 hours. Oh, I didn't know about that. They took it down after 12 hours. That's not a lot of time. Maybe they were trying to close it off early so they had less submissions to go through.
Look, I have no idea what happened there. Like, all I know is that in the original email that he sent us, he basically said that like we should just reply to that email, and then on his Discord, his mods said that he didn't receive emails, or I don't know, something broke. I honestly forgot. It was like a couple of months ago. And then they asked us to like post our submissions on a channel that they made, and it was up for like 12 hours or maybe 14, something like that. But it wasn't like a full day, and they just deleted the whole channel.
That's crazy. All right, yeah, that's a little sus. Like, I feel like with this sort of thing, you should like he should have had more specific guidelines and rules. Like, okay, you only have until this long to send in the beats, etc.
That was the idea, but like through email. So I forgot what, I think it was the 10th of August or something like that. I'm honestly not sure anymore. It is in the original video. You can see it there. Okay. He says it. Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, the whole thing, I guess like the only real criticism I have for you is you probably should have tried to reach out to him via some way, like directly to him. But the thing is, he probably wouldn't have responded anyways.
Exactly.
But I mean, just for transparency. Yeah, he hasn't even responded to me, and like I've talked with him before.
That's what I said. Like you would probably not like respond to like a non-influencer account, because my Instagram has like 1,500 people, and like I don't even use Instagram. I don't use Twitter. So, like, he's not going to fucking respond there.
Yeah, definitely.
At least now I got a response, and now we know that something actually happened. Now, I don't know who won, but it doesn't fucking matter anymore, honestly.
Yeah. Let's see. Let me look at some of the comments in here.
I mean, I guess people just don't like him, like, for some reason. I don't really know him. I watched a couple of videos, and, like, that's the reason why I didn't, like, even try contacting him through Instagram, is because I saw a video that like he posted, I don't know, a while back, and he was like, well, this dude asked me to like do a feature like 6 years ago, and now I responded or something like that. And I'm like, dude, like, why would you fucking respond to me then? Like,
yeah,
I don't get it.
Yeah, no, like, there was like some other stuff I've sent him before that he hasn't responded to. Like, one of the reasons I've been in contact with him is he accidentally copyright striked my channel before. So basically, I did a review of the Drip plugin, and then I did when it originally came out, and then that was like one of my first videos to like kind of like blow up a bit. And then I did like the 2.0 version or something like that, like an update review or something. And then like basically he hired some like really cheap, shady company to go around like taking down piracy of any form of it. And for some reason, they fucking took down my video because I made a free alternative of it. Like they were just like so incompetent that they actually like took down a free alternative of it because it said free and then Drip plugin in it. Like there was like no like looking into it or anything. And then like there was like a whole thing about like trying to resolve it. Like it took like weeks essentially.
What was the review like? Like, were you positive about it or negative?
No, I was negative about it. Okay. Basically my whole critique of that plugin is just like, it's kind of like just like cheap basic effects, and then also one thing that I notice a lot of these plugins will do, especially from like influencers or people trying to like sell something that's like repackaged, is they will change, like for instance, if it has chorus on it, they will call it something else, like plasma or some shit, like our alien effect or something. And it's like, and the whole thing is to try to trick people that don't know anything about chorus or something, you know? Yeah. Or like try to disguise it in a way. And like that was like one of my main critiques with that plugin, is it's just like basically repackaging basic shit you already have in order to try to sell it to you again.
I mean, maybe that's why he copyright striked it, because you didn't like it.
No, I think I genuinely believe it was an accident, because he could have copyright struck the original video, you know, like like it was like I do think it was an accident. He did hire some stupid firm to do it. I guess that's probably like all the questions I really have. I can't really think of anything else. You're sure you didn't get an email from him? Like, did you try like searching I don't know, like
I checked it. I didn't. Like, I unsubscribed from his email feed or whatever it's called. after the thing. Now, in the email, I sent you the emails, but I don't know if you should like share it with the public. Because like it's private stuff, I guess. I mean, there's nothing private said there, but again, I don't know. I don't fucking know how rules work in US. But basically, I can tell you what happened. Like, he asked me for my original email that I like used for submitting. The reason why I don't want to really give it to him is because I don't know if he has any influence in like the music industry or whatever. My iLock account and everything is tied to that email, so I'd rather not.
I don't think he does. I don't think you're fine.
I don't know. I mean, he has like 1 million subscribers, so I don't know how it works. Like, I'm new in the music production YouTube. I didn't really want to do that for a while, and then like I figured like, why the fuck not? So yeah, that's the reason why I didn't send it to him. But basically, I mean, you can see what I told him. I guess you're looking at it right now. Like, dude, like all you have to do is to like reach out through Discord or make a follow-up video just saying, oh, this guy won, or like just, I don't know, make a video where you're fucking listening to the beats and just like post that, and that will be fine. But like, if you go to his Discord, you're gonna see that like the comments are still there. Like, that people are asking like what the fuck happened, and they were talking to the admins and the mods were saying, well, we don't really talk to Kyle Beats, etc. So yeah,
that makes sense to me. Man, it's a shame you don't want me sharing this, because I feel like it gives a little more context, but if you don't want me to, it's fine.
Yeah, please don't. I mean, he did say that he like let me see if I can, because I lost the link. Was that my PC? Yeah, he said that it damaged his brand and reputation. Like, how? It's like I'm a small fucking content creator. Like, if you didn't react to it, nobody will probably see it. Like, it had like 200 views. So like, in the end, it's not me. It's like the shit that you did. Like the I mean, I don't think either of us defamed him. Like, because like, first of all, like, I was actually kind of like giving him the benefit of the doubt in my video, and then in your video, I mean, I can't remember exactly what you said off the top of my head, but I feel like you were more so presenting like evidence of like you trying to contact people involved with it than like being like, I mean, all you said in the title was "Don't trust Kyle Beats." You know what I mean? Yeah, don't trust them. I did say at some point that I feel like I got scammed, and like that's it as far as I remember. Like,
and you wrote "scammer" question mark in the titles. I mean, or in the thumbnail. So I feel like question mark. Usually, you can cover your ass with question mark. Generally.
Yeah, I don't know, but I mean, in the end, like, if he didn't do that, and if it did it properly, or if he did it properly. I don't think we would have any issues here, but yeah.
Part of the reason this blew up actually was let me find this Producer Spotlight. This Instagram page named Producer Spotlight, I guess, saw my video, and then they like posted out like a post to like 100,000 people on Instagram. Here, let me see. So this is basically why this this blew up as big as it did. I don't know how many likes it has because they hid their likes, but they have 100,000 followers, and there's a shitload of comments here. But yeah, he wrote, Kyle Beats is currently being exposed for allegedly selling sample packs for fake placement opportunities.
Oh, is that because of my video, or like?
It's because of my video where I showed and talked about your video, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And then they have clips of, so you never seen this. They show clips of your video.
Decided to drop a melody pack called Platinum, and we're doing a cool 2-week challenge with anyone who grabs.
Oh shit, there's a second thing. He is a scammer, literally broke contest law by charging entry fees and not publicly announcing a winner. I think if he would have said competition, he could have done it legally. Yeah, it's hard to say. You'd have to look at the specifics of like what he wrote and whatnot. One thing that is kind of funny about the comments on this post is there's numerous amounts of people like kind of defending him. Like, it's interesting. Not gonna lie, even if he won in this contest, this wouldn't have meant anything. Having the beat sent to Mexico T is basically not a guaranteed placement. Like, nobody said that it was. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like a straw man argument here. The opportunity is nice to have, but it should absolutely be no reason to buy this kit. If you bought it just for the opportunity, then sorry to tell you, but it's your own fault. It's just marketing and not a scam, in my opinion. How, bro, like, that blows my mind, dude. Like, I almost feel like I'm curious, like, is this somebody on his team writing this? Like, why would you say that? Because it's like you're kind of giving him a pass to just like to not be accountable. You know what I mean? Like, why would you, like, that's so weird.
Did you watch the thing when like Mr. Beast got exposed about like
the contest stuff?
His, contest. So that's what it reminded me of, and I
Definitely.
thought that stuff is like more regulated in the U.S. than here.
Yeah. He actually may have broken the law one time with one of those. It's kind of funny. His content is super similar to Mr. Beast too. Like it's like a music production version of Mr. Beast. I've kind of compared him to that for like years now, and it's just funny that he's following in his footsteps so closely that he's even like potentially like breaking the law just in the same way as Mr. Beast.
It doesn't matter in the end. Like I'm not a very confrontational guy, but I do. Like in my whole life, I would just call shit out the way I feel and the way I see it. So if something is bad, it's bad, and that's it. I might be wrong, I might be right. Like who fucking knows, right?
Yeah. Okay, this is a good point in the chat here. If something like that happened, you would think he would say something about that. Yeah, that's really true. Like I feel like he would really want to clear his name. If you know what I mean, if he saw that I was like kind of defending him a little bit in the video, or at least give him the benefit of the doubt, and he saw that I DM'd him on Twitter. I mean, he may have not seen it, but I did tweet at him and said, check your DMs. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that should be pretty obvious. Maybe he's just not on Twitter. I don't know how else to get a hold of him really, but yeah, I guess that's the overall conclusion with this. I linked your channel in the chat. If you guys want to check out Grumpy Eye Audio, I linked him in the chat. Make sure you sub to him. If you want to check out the original video. What is it called? Don't Trust Kyle Beats. All right. Yeah. Thank you for coming on here, man.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. Have a good one, man.
Bye. Night.
Peace.